What up, everyone? It's the Crypto Homie back at you with one of those great crypto updates. So today it's all about XRP. We got some news from Coinbase. They're going to be suspending it. We'll get all that details in this video and some more information about what's going on with XRP, what should we expect in the near months, and what about the good old price of XRP. All that and more in this video. So before we dive into it, make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So just diving right into it directly from the Coinbase's blog. They said on December 28th, 2021, Coinbase will suspend trading in XRP on January 19th. It says, in light of the SEC's recent action against Ripple Labs Incorporated, Coinbase plans to suspend trading in XRP on Tuesday, January 19th, 2021 at 10 a.m. PST. Whoa, this is some big news right here. This is some big news in the space. I mean, we were all waiting for this. Who's next? Kraken? Bitrue? Anyways, there's details in here you definitely need to pay attention to. It says, in light of the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple Labs Incorporated, we have made the decision to suspend the XRP trading pairs on our platform. Trading will move into limit only starting December 28th, 2020, and will be fully suspended on Tuesday, January 19th, 2021 at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will provide additional updates, if any, through the Coinbase support Twitter account, including if there are any changes to timing. So it's pretty cool to see they're calling it a suspension. They're suspending XRP. So they're not delisting, they're suspending. So I like the verbiage right there. That's pretty cool. And it says you can see any updates on Coinbase support, see if there's any timing changes, or what if there's something else going on in the whole legal framework, something else pops up, maybe you'll find out there as well. But continuing on to some more great information, the trading suspension will not only affect customers' access to XRP wallets, which will remain available for deposit and withdrawal functionality after the trading suspension. So they say it says it will not affect customers' access to XRP wallets. You'll still be able to deposit and you will still be able to withdraw XRP after the suspension. So that's good to know. I hope that answers any of those questions right there. And then you're probably asking, the Crypto Homie, what about the Spark? I had my XRP on Coinbase to get Spark. What's going on with that? We got the answer right here. Further, Coinbase will remain eligible for the previously announced Spark airdrop, subject to approval in certain jurisdictions. I can't talk. And we will continue to support XRP on Coinbase custody and Coinbase wallet. So this is interesting. Once again, it goes to show that if you claimed it yourself in a self-custody wallet, there's more benefits because, hey, now what if the SEC decides that, Americans can't get Flare? So then Coinbase can't give you your Flare because you had it on Coinbase. I know some people may say that's, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, FUD. But no, I mean, it's definitely a real possibility. They could say Americans will not get Flare, but if you self-custody, you get your Flare. So sometimes the whole self-custody thing is definitely worth it because right now it's all up to what happens in the courtroom. At the end of the day, the price of XRP is not looking too hot. We're going to go over that in a little bit. But just hanging in there with the Spark, at least they're still they're still supporting the airdrop. So no worries about that as long as there's no legal requirements to do anything else. So continuing on, Coinbase remains committed to being the most trusted platform for trading cryptocurrency. We strive to provide our customers with access to a broad set of assets, all of which are evaluated. They have their digital asset framework, this basically to say that they're not a security. If they're a security, what they want to see on our platform. You guys can check that out if you want to. It's pretty boring, but it's definitely cool to see what might get listed. We will continue to monitor legal developments related to XRP and update our customers as more information becomes available. So guess what? They're going to update us. This is just a suspension right now. And depending on how this whole legal stuff works out, it's just a suspension. It's going to come back again. This may take months though. This whole legal stuff may take a while. So some people may have to sell because they're overinvested. Some people may just want to sell because they're at a profit. Hey, just get out, It's not worth having the money tied up. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do, okay? It says trading may be halted earlier as needed to maintain our market health metrics. And then just continue on our decision to support any asset or functionality requires significant technical and compliance review and may be subject to regulatory approval in some jurisdictions, like New York. Okay. So just, like to sum it up here, Coinbase is suspending it. They're still eligible for your Spark tokens. So that's all good. Some good two good takeaways. But I saw something on Twitter because, this whole thing, it did not just say the United States. This whole article did not say, oh, only the United States. No. From reading this article, it sounds like the entire world. This isn't just the United States. On Twitter, Adam Cotran, he tweeted out, the decision for Coinbase to suspend XRP trading for international user is actually a bigger issue than people realize. Yeah, that's a big issue. Coinbase, given the calls Coinbase had with the SEC, they seem to have had the view that by nature of Ripple Labs being a US company and /or XRP is a security regardless of whom you sell it to, this spells major trouble for exchanges that have a US arm, as it means that the SEC could leverage that to get their international branches to comply. For example, Binance normally doesn't have to care about what the SEC thinks as long as they don't take US customers. But if the SEC says XRP is a US violation by nature of its relationship with Ripple, then it can put pressure on Binance US to get them to comply internationally. That's huge because the US is a lucrative market and both Binance and Huobi have worked hard to get their foot in the door. And I'm willing to be they wouldn't exit the US market just to keep XRP. Yeah, they probably would not. But he just brings up the point that this is definitely a massive, big deal. This is a major big deal that international users on Coinbase will not be able to trade XRP. Bitstamp, they just halted it for US customers. Coinbase said, nah, there was nowhere in this article. That's why I wanted you to read the whole thing with me. There was nowhere in this article that says only US customers. Keep that in mind. What do you think about them apples? But going over to the price. If you watched my video from yesterday, you guys know 24 cents I was bullish. I am so bearish right now, like on XRP. So bearish. Because the way things are looking, we're on the weekly. Got to hold this 19 cents. But if we don't hold 19 cents, 11 cents, here we come. I'll just hear that again. If we don't hold this 19 cents, 11 cents, here we come. It's not looking good right now. Things are just capitulating. People are capitulating. It's not looking good at all. But all I do know is sometimes when things are moving like this, it can be some of the best buying opportunities of a lifetime. So, hey, in 6 months, let's say somehow Ripple, SEC, they get all their stuff together, they get everything worked out, all the trading comes back alive, buying at 20 cents, this thing could be at $3. You just don't know. This is not financial advice. I'm just speculating here. But at the end of the day, this could be a good buy. But if this thing falls down to 10 cents, it breaks it. Just looking left, it's not looking good. We could see a 5-cent XRP, and I know nobody wants to hear that. But at the end of the day, we got to be real here. This stuff with the SEC is real. It's going to take some time. But unless we get some updates before January 19th from the SEC versus Ripple case, things are not looking too good. One last thing, Pomp, he always has some great tweets. He says the Federal Reserve's balance sheet has increased approximately 2x since the low of September 2019. Pure insanity. So he just shows you the nice chart. Just keep in mind, you see these altcoins, they're up and down, XRP's up, down, down lately. But just buy yourself Bitcoin, and you're not going to, be smacking yourself in the face or not being able to sleep because you see stuff like this with the SEC. At the end of the day, there's only so many Satoshis out there. Go get your own, okay? Go get your handful and be happy with that. All right, guys, what do you guys think about the Coinbase things, the suspension of XRP? And for international users, what's going on there? What do you think about a 10-cent XRP? And just get yourself some Bitcoin. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button. Subscribe for more content because the Crypto Homie is signing out.